I'm going to show you how to optimize your description area. Now, this is one of my channels. What I would do is I basically would go here in under my video manager, and from there I'd be able to select the video I want to optimize after it's been uploaded. So I'm going to use this video here, which is an interview I did with Doug Bench, and I'm going to show you the anatomy of your description box. So the first thing that you'll notice here is I have a URL. And my URL is a full URL, so it has the http // Now I could have the www should I say the www but it really, is the same if I do it with or without. The first important thing is to have this URL. In this case, I'm going deep in my channel because I'm not using the surface URL, which is the main URL. I'm going inside the site and I'm using a URL that's really a sub page of the website, which is fantastic because instead of having all of my backlinks from YouTube pointing to the main site, which is this extension here, I actually am going deeper into the site, and every new video that I upload on YouTube, we link directly to that page on the website. So this is one trick that I would definitely recommend that you use. So if you're posting this YouTube video that you just created on your site or on your blog specifically, there's a page that's going to be very unique, then that's what you want to copy. Then I have here a description. Now, one thing that I do with my description is I always, because again, we're looking at optimizing everything we do. So what I do is Doug Bench is the name that people would most likely look for. So that's a keyword that I use. And I talk about brain optimization. So I put a short title. Another thing that I do here is I include the title again, and I include the long URL for the video. The reason I do that is that videos are crawled. Should I say YouTube channels are crawled. I'm going to show you a very good example of that. So this is a robot. This is a site. This site does not belong to me. However, this site has a search engine, or a spider, should I say, and it's a search engine at the same time. It has spiders that went out and crawled my YouTube channel for the keyword Mindy McKnight. So on one of my channels, I've interviewed Mindy McKnight. I've done 2 interviews with her, and they picked up on her name, and they picked up right here again. So because of that, which was really great, I was able, right here, I was able to get my videos on that channel. So when you have spiders that are crawling, this is a really important one to have. This is just a little trick. Now, I also have keywords, and I'm going to talk about keywords more in detail in another tutorial. But what I also include in my description box are keywords. Again, this is just a question of being found. So that's how I optimize my description. Now, one thing that you also want to do is you want to make sure that you select the proper category, and that you also make sure that your tags are that you have the right tags, and you have also a good number of tags. So in another video, I will tackle category and I will tackle the tags. And again, the important part of this lesson here is to make sure that you never leave your description box empty. It will take time, but make sure you fill that description box, and make sure that you always start with your URL to a website. If you can give an extended URL, which means that you go deeper into the site, that's even better. And definitely don't forget to copy the URL of the video. So the way you would do this is, there are a couple ways. You can click view video on page. So you can click here, and that will allow you to leave this page, and you can select the URL right at the top here. That's going to give you the URL. The other way to find that long URL is you would click on share, and you would go under options and you would click on long URL. This is going to give you a different URL, and this is a URL that you would copy inside your description box.